Hello, welcome back to my Twisted Boat Rebuild series, episode 28, and starting with a purchase. Bought some Crystalline Seeds to make 4 crystal, and that's going to be very useful at the alchemical Hydra, which is the one boss where we've got the most progress still to be made. Quite pricey, I have to say, but should be worth it, and it might get buffed in the future as well, so you never know, might have a nice merch once I'm done with it. Not many other uses, I think, but yeah, that Hydra grind, it'll help with the prayer potions. And that is another runecraft level 89, just slowly working towards 90 for this one. Another trip completed at the Daganeth Kings, a Berserker ring and a Seers ring to show for this trip. I've never actually done Lord of the Rings before, so whilst we try to sneak one of those Daganeth pets, going to try and work on doing that at least once, whether in a solo or a duo. It'll be a decent trip in total, just over 4 mil. First, clue scrolls of the video. I just got myself another Hydra task, 177, but a couple of clues from the Daganeth Kings, including a master from all the skilling we've been doing throughout the day, just stacking up those clue bottles. And yeah, so let's go for the hard clue first. Okay, Zami braces and Sourdough page. And of course, always the exciting bit, the master clue scroll. 625k, okay, well, 2 use and Onyx, but yeah, that's what's carrying it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Got a fresh Hydra task to do this episode, going to be plenty of those, as I said, still hunting many drops here. And that's yet another alchemical Hydra heads, that's like number 6 now I think. Yeah, it's funny how I've managed to roll that 1 in 256 a lot more than the 1 in 180 odd for the ring piece, which I was able to roll here. That is a Hydra's Fang, and that is 2 out of 3 pieces for the Brimstone ring. Successful first night. Hydra got ourselves a bigger 179 kills to do for the task, and yeah, just done about 50 or so today. Got ourselves the Hydra's Fang, that's 2 out of 3 ring pieces. Got another set of Hydra heads as well. They're completely useless, unique, other than the first time you get it. But yeah, still hunting that last ring piece and the Hydra's tail, Hydra's leather, and Dragon Throne axes as well for the uniques. And then obviously the pet would be a bonus. But yeah, it's about a third of the task done, so I'll do a bit more tomorrow. I do sometimes get a little bit lazy when I'm at Zulrah and bank on that range attack not absolutely shredding me, which normally it does, to be honest. The range attack's a very RNG one, as we all know, either hits a 0 or a 41, but yeah, should have died there. Quite a cool moment actually. 82, a few range attacks take me down to 22, and then just as it fires the next range attack I regain 1 HP and survive it, so yeah, that was cool. Another busyish day of bossing comes to an end. 50 Hydra, 20 Zulrah, and 30 Serachnis for our troubles today. Got a couple of hard clues and then an easy clue just from fishing earlier on, so let's try the easy clue first. Yeah, standard. And now for the hard clues. I remember I did get noted potions earlier on in the series. I wanted a 3rd age item, I got that from the Mimic, but how nice would it be to see either a gilded or even better 3rd age item from the hard casket, so let's have a look. And Toby Warner teleport's not too bad. And Nada teleport's not too bad either. Quick easy casket and a steel kite shield. Okay, that was a PB Hydra trip for me, 37 kills. Yes, I actually stayed there that long and didn't get bored, didn't fall asleep, but yeah, 3 mil from that trip. That is the thing about these Hydra tasks, they do take quite a long time to complete, although it's probably about 25 kills an hour I'd say, so if I'm fairly efficient when I do it. And second Hydra Claw coming in, yeah, not live commentary unfortunately, but yeah, nice little 60 mil bonus. That is a dupe Hydra Claw, so we don't need it for the series, but not going to say no to a nice 60 mil drop. Yeah, great to see. Okay, pretty hyped from that second claw. Certainly did not expect that. That was, yeah, second one in less than 1,000 kills. So Hydra certainly, while it can't provide us all the drops we need, it's certainly given us the big one. And yeah, just going to finish off tonight with a bit of a Serachnis, going for those elite and hard clue scrolls, as well as possibly the pet, although not expecting that one at all. And yeah, someone logged in on me, I think, about to take the world. And yeah, why do you farm so much? I was like, go for the tangle route yourself, and then you'll find out. But yeah. Back to the good old Prophet Snake, and yeah, Serpentine Visage is what we are hunting here, and that's orange text, but it is another uncut onyx, unfortunately, and not what we wanted, but always nice to see a drop here and to see that text on the ground. Now, I survived a scare earlier, but unfortunately this was not very forgiving. Yes, starting at 72, and quite the stack here actually, 3 snakelings hitting a 15, and then the boss maxing, that was like a 63 stack I think, so yeah, yeah, Zulrah punishing me. Another day of bossing comes to a close. Plenty of mole today, did about 100 kills or so. 15 or 20 Zulrah, got herself that Uncut Onyx, and 50 Hydras, and nothing from there, unfortunately. Got ourselves a master clue from all the clues collected throughout the week, just one that I turned in at Watson. So into the 170s, I think 177 this is, so let's see what we get. And it's a Mimic, that is the first one in a while, so yep, third age incoming, let's say. That was a much easier Mimic than I've had in the past. If you do remember, I did die to this thing, so that's why I take all the combo food these days. But yeah, 20 KC now, that's got up there. It's pretty good luck, to be fair. 20 Mimics in, I think that's 19 from Masters and 1 from Elites. So got ourselves the third age robe top before, so you never know. 1 in 227, I think it is, but probably going to be Zammy ones, let's just say. So stop milking it and open the casket. And we've got 500 blood runes, okay, and a lesser demon mask as a dupe, but yeah, 373k. More caskets from skilling to open, so easy first, and then medium and not very inspiring. And hard clue up next. 222k, not bad. Level 97 fishing and 2,150 total, so yeah, creeping towards that at 99 now, not very far away at all. Okay, now that medium casket. And some teleports. That's concluded our Hydra task. A successful one. We got the Hydra's Fang, another Hydra Claw, and also some heads in there too. Still missing a few of the uniques, so we'll go through those at the end of the episode. But a good task certainly, and a very healthy one to the bank balance. Got a Cerberus task from Konar. Couldn't turn this one down at all. And caught me off guard up a Gaging Crystal. I'd usually be very unhappy, but that was the first one in ages, so I guess it was kind of due. A couple of caskets, an easy casket first, and a hard casket. That makes me happy though. The one clip I didn't do any live recording, then got the Primordial Crystal. That is number 4 in the 4th prim in 700 kills since going 1900 dry. And that was the end of the Konar task. Very nice indeed. Couple of elite clues from that, Brimstone Keys, and 2 crystals as well. Got a master casket, yeah, ignore that message in the chat. I'm sure we're all quite familiar with that. I wouldn't mind that little dog though in the corner. Gruff McScruff, wouldn't mind my own one of those. I've got another elite to cash in after this, get another master, that'd be good. But yeah, this is 178, I think. And 2 Dragon Battle Axes. Yeah, that was yeah, not very inspiring. Master clue number 179. And it's worse than the last one. I have to say, since that third age item, my master clue luck has not really been there. Not really had any clues above 1 mil, I think, for ages, or maybe 1 or so. And yeah, but I'm not going to complain too much. I did get a third age item after all, so yeah, should have 180 master clues soon. Do have another elite, just need to get the other clues. Today is a special day. It's my 21st birthday, so I'm going to try my luck out at Skatizo, and not on task because I've got like another big Hydra task to get on with, and it's not going to be another new Slayer task for probably 4 or 5 days at this rate. So you know what, 2 totems in the bank. It's my birthday. We need this pet. We need this pet for the series as well. So you know, why not give it a try? Yeah, that was a little bit scuffed. I won't talk about almost planking there too. Skatizo, but no, first kill of the 2. What do we get? Oh, birthday luck exists, my friends. Birthday luck exists. I got the Skotos, 78 KC. That is why I did them on my birthday. You can tell how. Oh, Dark Claw and an Elite and a Hard Clue too. Won't even talk about those, but yeah. There we go. That is the last pet that we needed. That is pet number 9 on the account, the Skotos, and nice to get a pet live as well. Yeah, that is truly birthday luck. So yeah, what a day. That might well be my favourite clip of the series so far. So yeah, always keep something in mind for your birthday. You know, in my case it was 2 totems. I'm going to do the other one anyway, but that was pretty much the perfect drop, wasn't it? The Dark Claw, Hard Clue, Elite Clue, 20 Grimy Snapdragons, 3 Ancient Shards, and then the pet as well. So yeah, delighted with that. That does break a streak of about a month and a bit with that pet. Actually felt quite a long time, but in truth wasn't really that long. And then 78 kill count for the actual Skotos was over the drop rate, but not by much, only 14 kills or so. But it is done. This joyful little walk now. Got to ensure this good old boy. Not on the door. No, I want Pravita. Where's Pravita? There she is. Ensure. Lovely job. Let's have a look. And we now have 9 pets on the account, so yeah, it's going well. Okay, we're going to go for the back-to-back, of course. Arclight absolutely shreds, even off task, so can we get the back-to-back? Jar of Darkness, I wouldn't mind that either. And Mahogany Planks into Hard Clue, just humble there. So I guess that is Skatizo not finished, as we do still need that jar, but I've got the Dark Claw and now I've got the pet as well. But I will continue to do Skatizo just for those clue drops. They're very helpful for doing master clues. And speaking of those, I've got a couple of those to do straight after this. So could it be 2 pets in one day? You never know. A birthday. It's going to deliver the luck. But yeah, very glad to have got that one. That is another big goal for the series finished. So how many pets have we had in this series now? I've had the Pet Snakeling, the Tangleroot, the Vorkey, the Pet Kraken, the Soul's Pet, and now the Skotos. So yeah, it's been a good few months. Not the funnest mimic I've ever done. I swear some of those fights, it just fires out loads of sweets and then like the Third Age Warriors hit like a truck. So anyway, this is going to be Master Clue 180, I think 180, or Mimic, yeah, Mimic 21 now. So let's see what we get after that Skotos pet. And we've got 2 Magic Seeds, 600 Death Runes, Onyx Bolts, 792k overall. That is pretty good. That one took a little bit longer, 8 steps and about 4 triple steps in there, but not going to complain. That's Master Clues for you. So this is number 181. And we've got Morton Teleports and 476k, about average overall. That is level 91 Thieving reached at the Stone Chest. Decided to do these two 91 for Pyramid Plunder instead of RD Knights. So I'm going to make a guide on this or loot video that may be out, might not be out. Also got some caskets to open after this, just finishing up 2,000 of them. So it's been a pretty good day so far, and it can definitely get better. Okay, just to finish this episode, I'm going to show you my skilling supplies and all the stuff we built up over the last few sort of weeks and a couple of months really about studying, just AFKing, skilling on the side. So my main methods, as I said before, well, all of fishing is pretty much AFK. There's a few favourites I've got. I'm going to actually make that in a separate video. Rune crafting has just been blood runes, as I'm sure all of you guys know at the Zerator, how nice that is. And a bit of mining as well. You might question why I'm doing that post 99, but Amethyst is not bad GP for the effort, and it's a chance of the pet too. So always got that in the back of my mind. Always think that, I trick my own brain into thinking I can roll a 1 in 44k, although I did roll the 1 in 64 to a 1 in 65 today. So yeah, it's not that much rare if you think about it. Well, yeah, it is. Let's not say that. Anyway, getting to those supplies. So fishing, this is what the bank looks like. Level 97. So I've done a bit of everything, to be honest. I kind of like moving about when I fish, and sort of a change of scenery is nice. I don't want to stare at the same fishing guild or the same Piscarillius for all the time. So yeah, a mixture of tuna, swordfish, lobfish, lobsters, Karen ones, quite a few of those, a few monkfish, did a lot of those in the earlier levels, anglerfish, 6,000 of those, 1,500 sharks, a bit of infernal eels as well, and Zulrah scales, that kind of, well, Zulrah scales I use, yeah, there they are. Zulrah scales I use all the time, so I kind of can't really put them as part of the tab. The mining, the amethyst arrow tips are at 103,000, so what I do is I mine them and then chisel them while I'm there, so I don't have to bank at all during that. And 23 mil that stack's worth. That's a lot more than I thought. The blood rune stack, 217,000. Yes, so you're probably wondering what on earth I'm going to do with them, but if I do eventually buy a scythe, which is what might happen to be honest with the way the bank value is going up, they'll probably all go into that, or I'll just sell them and probably buy some other gear as well. So yeah, that's all the skilling supplies. No wood cutting stuff, as we got the beaver at like 75 wood cutting and haven't really had the motivation to go past 88, which is what I need for or 88 with a dragon axe boost for the master clue. But yeah, AFK skilling has proved pretty profitable, let's say, although slow. So what an episode that was. Hydra's Fang, 2 out of 3 ring pieces, just the Hydra's heart remains for that. That is a drop rate of 1 in 181, and we do have a new Hydra task to begin the next episode. And then the Skotos, that is pet number 9 on the account, 78 kill count, so a little over the rate of 1 in 65, but not going to complain about any pet at all. Yeah, had to do that one on my birthday, because, got to trust the birthday luck, haven't you? Some very nice other drops in this episode too. An Uncut Onyx from Zulrah, a Primordial Crystal and a Pegasian Crystal from Cerberus, Alchemical Hydra Heads, and then the Hydra's Claw as well, so plenty of money was made. So getting that pet ticked off one of our last 5 goals, so it's Alchemical Hydra, Zulrah, the Gauntlet, and unique from Raids that remains in the series, and that's going to be our focus for all the remaining episodes. Probably some clue content on the side as usual, but yeah, it's going to be mainly those things. So thank you very much for watching as usual, and we'll catch you in the next episode.